That was 100% the wrong scene. That was my recording scene. The one that doesn't actually have the chat and stuff with it. Let's get it. Boom. Property. Genshin Impact. And executable. Okay, now you can actually hear the sound. I don't think you can hear it. I think it's very quiet. Yeah. I'll turn it up when we're in game. I have the sound set quite low anyways. Yeah, turn it up for you guys. I think that's better. So, just like the title says, we are playing Genshin. Now, I didn't originally want to play Genshin. That was mostly because I didn't feel like... Also, why is it not... Alright. Okay, because it doesn't technically show your email, but it shows like the first two letters and the last two letters. I'd rather not be in there. Game capture, do you not work on Genshin? You can actually turn up the audio now. No, never mind. Round sound, hell yeah. Oh, it's a round sound. It was off? Cancel. No, don't repair. Don't repair. Okay, I think the volume's loud enough. Display capture it is. Game capture doesn't work for Genshin, apparently. Oh, alright then. Let's get started, everyone. Oh.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
Leeway amongst that.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Yes, that is what we're trying to say.
Outlanders, your journey ends here.
The voice sounds familiar, like...
Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Now, last time I did pick Aether. I'm thinking, I don't know, on one hand I want to pick Lumine just because I picked Aether last time. But I think I'm going to pick Aether again just because... I'm debating, because on one hand it'll be nice to hear someone else's voice talking instead of Aether's. On the other hand, I ain't no gooner. So... Chat, what do you think? Should I really do want like some new voice lines and stuff, because I've heard everything from like Aether's perspective. I've heard Aether's voice lines, right? Not Lumine's though, so this is a very difficult decision. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, that is the Discord. That's not what I meant to open. I just wanted to quickly get a spinning wheel, a random wheel number generator. Sure, it doesn't really matter. I think that's how you spell them. So, we're just gonna randomly pick who we're gonna choose, because honestly, it does not matter to me. Lumine it is! I'm actually kinda happy about that, since last time, you know, I picked Aether. Muro, yes, one of us. You think... Girly, I can't check, but I have over 300 hours in this game. I have played Genshin for a while. So, we're gonna pick Lumine. We're gonna name ourselves just DJ's fine, right? But I have played Genshin for a while, but I wanted to restart because I didn't want to continue on my existing account and stream off that. I wanted to restart. I think just DJ is fine. But if I do pick Lumine, it's, I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. What name should I use? Hello, Max. Thanks for joining the stream. What name should I use? Genshin every stream for a month straight. Not really good. Let me check. I have seen you play a lot of Genshin. I've just not really been at your streams, to be fair. Let me check. Oh yeah, no, you have. Cool. Yeah, no, all of your streams have been Genshin. Fuck, you playing Genshin? Yes, I'm playing Genshin. I was catching up. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna go with DJ. I don't think I can change this though, so maybe I'll do DJ Jele. To have the full name right. Or just... I could also just do Jalele. Jalele. No, I keep up with Genshin and Our Conquest. 5.6 was released today, so that's fun. I don't think I'm gonna be doing many wishes, however. I'm not doing any wishes anytime soon anyways, because honestly none of the characters that are coming I'm very interested in. I tried to go for Farina and I spent all my Dreamer gems and then didn't get her. I got fucking Jean. Kill me now. No. But so yeah, that sucked. I'm debating what name. I think this will be fine. It'll be a really weird name, but whatever. An anime Africa. Yeah. All VTubers play Genshin. It's a canon event, honestly. And any that they tell you they don't are lying. You know what? Screw it. I got free like Wiki 2. Of course you did. I did get Mavuika though. Ether. That's I thought Aether since A. That's how I pronounce it. The Ether. All right. Well, everyone pronounces it Aether. It's Aether to me. Boom. Fucking unfazed. He does not give up flying. Fuck.
Wait! Don't go! Get my brother back!
And just like that.
Just like
oh,
that,
she talks. Never mind.
the god took away my brother.
Okay.
Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
So, one thing I do have to say, Paimon sounds less annoying. I gotta be honest. News, by just light, we have the charger and the skeleton works. Hey, let's go. Right. Yeah, there's nothing actually here. I gotta put in my birthday. I guess, set birthday. Month 6, day 2, 2nd of June. Yep, that's it. Edit profile. Nah, I don't need it. Character showcase. I don't have. Can you make it louder? What, the game? Yeah, actually, I was gonna do that. Specifically the voices. Dialogue volume.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Shut up, Paimon. No, okay, that's better. Paimon's just leaving, like, damn, okay. Man, it has been a while since I've just been here in general. That's not true, actually. I was here not so long ago, but it's so weird seeing all of the... Oh my god, this is so weird. I mean, this is the new area right here. It's so weird seeing all of... And this is Fontaine. It's so weird. And this is... I'm terrible with names. When I first started playing, I didn't think there would be like a boundary. I thought it was very open world and you could get lost easily. That's not the case at all. There's a map. Yay, we got a teleport waypoint. Alright. How many hours to beat it? That's a great question. There's no really beating it, I guess. Genshin is just a game that has so much content. I don't think anyone's actually finished. Well, that's not true. Someone's definitely finished all of.
Shut up, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Yep.
Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Can I talk? Please? I think if I don't move, she doesn't talk. So, there's a lot of content. People surely have beaten everything, but a lot of new stuff gets added. I'd say beating all the Archon quests. You have different kind of quests, which you can see here. This is an Archon quest. You also have story quests, and then daily commissions, and then world quests. But the important ones are Archon quests. These are the main story. So it's just like the Legends of Zelda. I think it's fairly comparable to that, except a bit more linear. There's a lot of things you can do in, for example, Breath of the Wild's very open world. There's quests, but this is the main line of quests. This is what the game's about, in simple terms. And now I do want to see, does game capture really not work with Genshin? I think I might be able to change something in the settings. Graphics, display mode. I have it on borderless. What if I put it on full screen? Does it wanna... Maybe if I put it... Wait. I hate doing this, but... If I put it on windowed. No? Yeah, I'm not putting it on the borderless. No. So let me just see what I'm just gonna look up Archon Quest World Record. Genshin Impact speedruns. There. So AR5, there's a speedrun for these. There are a chapter any percent full game, yeah. A chapter any percent prologue, chapter 1, and then Inazuma. Someone that's just part of it though, then there is possibly. I don't think yeah, no, I don't think there's like really anything. I just wanted to I looked it up. I wanted to Archon Quest World Records. Let me just see if the DuckDuckGo AI assistant is actually pretty good, by the way. It's not officially documented, but players often share the fast completion times before. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. There is not really a beat. I've put 300 hours in the game, and I have actually beaten all the Archon quests. Almost, technically. I haven't beaten the all of the like, in between Archon quests. Get some Sunsettias. Food. I don't think I need it, to be honest. God, this looks so weird, the gray. The name's fucking hilarious. I don't have like an element right now. It's so weird. Oh, and this
Oh, wow.
this is the moment that I kind of fell in love with this game. It's just so beautiful. And then the little logo. You can't really see in the bottom right. Kind of ruins it.
That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across among the seven gods. This god controls the wind.
I shouldn't skip that dialogue.
Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a reason why.
Outlander who caught the wind. Prologue Act 1.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
Oh, right, I don't have my glider
There'll
yet.
definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
It's definitely gonna be interesting to see things from, like, Lumine's perspective looking at Aether, because the roles are reversed now. Gives me a look like Legend of Zelda. It does kind of look like that. But
You can swim right over.
yeah, let me just not drown. Okay. Our first time. This is gonna be fun. A lot of cutscenes at the beginning. It is the beginning of the game. I guess I can kind of get it. I don't know what the hell that voice crack. Yeah. Hey, why are you? Starfell Valley. Now, at some point, I think the next update's gonna include a new area over here, right? I'm not crazy in assuming that. I think so.
Ooh, did you? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
Of course.
If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The
Okay.
elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Paimon sounds less annoying, I'm telling you. Like, she used to sound very... Now she sounds a lot more squeaky in her voice, but she didn't used to sound like that. Which you can hear pretty clearly now. Die, 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 die. Yay. Okay, sure.
These
Also-
are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
I do think, technically...
Oh, I'm so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Okay, yeah, I'll do that in a bit. Just give me a sec. Can I do all of the... I can. Unlock after unlocking Natlan Tribe Reputation. Yeah, I figured. Not really very useful. It's a lot to take in when you first get started. I gotta be honest. Even now, I know a lot of this. Like, I know where to go and... Oh, hey, that's nice. Ooh. Ooh. 10. Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, so what was... Yeah, okay. We reached 3 million official pre-registered. I can make wishes with that, but I don't think I will. Level 13, hey. That helps. Now I do just have a dull blade. That's fine. But that acquainted fate should help a lot. Oh, Jesus fuck.
Wow.
That didn't scare me. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright,
There's
you.
something huge in the sky.
You sound so
Heading
different
towards the
now.
heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
I think Lumine is technically better, a little bit. I think she does attack just a
keep this
tad bit
close.
faster than Aether does. Wow, 3.1 HP. That is crazy. Alright, let's go. We don't actually get primo gems yet. We haven't actually unlocked the wishes yet. Feels really weird. I'm gonna first, like, get some stuff, because There are like some chests up there that I want. Nice not listening, not having to listen to Aether's grunts for once.
Windblade.
I suppose that can be seen as nice. Gets annoying after a while, you know?
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh no, I hate that voice line. No, Aether's voice actor does that line so much better.
Is this an answer from this world?
How did they let that pass? Jesus. I'm sorry, that sounds terrible. Like, I could do a better job at it. I mean, I wouldn't sound like a woman, but it sounds more convincing than that. Now, I wonder, because through the trees, can we see? Yeah, it's over there, so I don't think so.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
No. Well. Not fun.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away.
Hey.
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Talking to dragons normal?
Of
don't think
course
so.
not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Paimon sounds
Be
so much more
careful.
human.
Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Crimson crystal.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now,
How about we do that? Hey, adventure rank 3, let's go. Alright. Wind riding knight. Okay, now we're gonna, I think, run into Amber.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Our first character, well, technically second, but our first character we actually meet. Amber.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain
I
yourself.
want to be honest, that salute, the first thing I thought of when seeing that salute was, you know, that. But, it, not even a little bit the
well,
case.
we're not looking for trouble.
It's just salutes are always gonna look a bit.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
I'm a
Doesn't
Jalele.
sound like a local name to me.
Yeah, you're right.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right?
Fine.
Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible.
Ah, fuck off. Kill yourself. Ban. It is really that simple.
It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while... Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I give you my apology. That sounded so fake. Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
A little bit, yeah. Hey.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help.
I'm glad we get more like free characters now, or at least a little bit.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during...
Good man, you know what happened? What happened? Oh, hey, a better sword. That's great.
Paimon is her...
Oh, that's not good. What happened exactly?
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it! Bet you can't... These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task
Crazy.
this time is to
From
clear
that
out their
door.
camp.
I'll try it, but it's opening here, so. Ah, that sucks. That sucks ass. I'm sorry that happened, man. Now you gotta get a new one. Is that like difficult to get? I don't know, I've never had mine break, because like, I'm Dutch, we take good care of
Prepare
our
to be
parts.
blown away! I'll keep... Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Barely broke a sweat.
Now that you mention it, how is it that these creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this?
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Yep.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been affected as well.
130? Jesus fuck. That is not okay. Hey, hang on. I got flame now. Thank you. Me. Oh, I got free primo gems for streaming Genshin. Damn.
When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
Ooh, that is 130. That sucks. That sucks.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
I guess so.
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer.
Yay.
Come with me. A responsible knight.
Alright then. Let me just grab whatever glowing thingy this is. I've got a lot of things actually. Alright. No like movement yet. That sucks. I am really missing Mualani and Mavwika right about now. You can see like 2 statues of the 7 from here. And I'm sorry, this game looks so great. Like, here it's not the best detailed from up close, but like, look at the scenery. Like the art style in this game, I love. Okay, that almost went really wrong. Yeah, so I'm getting some Primo Gems. It's like... They know, but like...
What's that? It smells so good!
They don't want to tell me what I have to use them for yet. Like, yeah, hey kid, you want some Primo Gems? No, we're not gonna tell you what you use them for. Fuck that.
Never go adventuring on an. Oh, are you travelers from around here as well? What should I
We
cook
just happen to be
next?
passing by.
I see. Welcome, traveler. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Look, you won't get a lot of chances like there are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there.
Over this point.
Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Not that bad. There's bad days, of course, but it's never that bad. Alright, so you want me to just, like, get things out of the barrel? I'll just break it. If I want other things, yeah, but, like, things happen. What did you want me to make again? Something with fish, right? If for some reason started shouting at
Have
me.
you got all the ingredients? You can use my pot right here.
Then I need to... What?
Have you got all the ingredients? You can use my pot right.
I think it's this. No, it wasn't being a kitchen. Damn. The teachers suck. Don't listen to them.
Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty.
Paimon told you so.
Yeah.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really have them?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget, there's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients.
Okay, thank you for the info.
No. No chicken mushroom skewer for you. Don't do this in this class, referring to what the other teacher shouted to me about. Teachers are stupid. Like, it sucks because, like, the teachers do mean well most of the time. It's just they only see half the picture. You can't really fully blame them. That's the problem. Just laughing at something. That's weird. Oh, there it is. I get that. I get that. There's the twink.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently.
Damn, that sucks. I wanted to
But
check out my
everything will
video.
turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Then our boy best friend isn't Normie.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
I think that's the first time we're referred to as the Traveler. Like, ever. Like, my video did so well, it got massive and then it tapered off. Views got low. That is crazy. I'm sorry. I had to do it. A couple of hours already. a couple hours. So that's not really like if she doesn't talk to you for like a day or two, then maybe. But just a couple hours, it happens.
Hey, why doesn't...
Because this reward is... But I'll treat you to a traditional Sticky Hut. Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
All right, looks like we're going there then. You can do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Then again, you can just press V as well, and that's much easier. So I think let's. Ah, alright, fine.
This used to
He's
be a
online,
bustling
Helma.
street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
It happens. I guess. Sorry, I'm running away. You want from me here? I mean, technically, you know, I am old enough to drink in the game, but I think because I look young, it does come up in the Archon quest for Mondstadt. It's like, oh, I can't drink. Oh, I'm too young. Even though I'm like 500 something years old. But yeah, that does. I didn't know if that she's online and she just doesn't respond.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I
Them.
brought you here to give it to you.
Oh, you're really excited about these...
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alright, it's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention.
Don't worry, I think I get it. Dangerous. Proceed carefully. Nuh-uh. I think I got this. Chill. Look at me go. Alright, I'm gonna quickly get this teleport. That's my most used waypoint too. For sure. Oh boy. It suddenly turned
The
to
sky.
day. Just gonna stand there looking.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
This is sick.
Who said that?
I just want to kind of look. I mean, like, look at that. You're flying so high, like we can't even, like this is all of like Genshin Impact, I guess, technically. This is the entirety of Tevat, but I guess it technically isn't, because this is still like 1.0. And those are just PNGs of clouds. All of them. Like it's obvious, at least. You can tell. With all of them. That's Kea. I thought it was Jean.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a
No.
new storm?
Yeah, of course. I'm the storm.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler,
Oh,
you've come
no.
at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps
I'm gonna grab
forgetting
my
to
bottle of
introduce
water
us?
1 second.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know
Hey,
of them?
Kea, my beloved. Damn. Simp much? No, that's... Like, I can
Long
see
story
the
short,
appeal. Just
I
doesn't
see.
say anything, then Kea
Welcome to
appears and you
Mondstadt.
appear.
I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right?
Of course.
Relax. I won't press you for more. First and
Oh,
foremost,
I'm tired.
on
Fair.
behalf
Have
of
a
the
good
Knights
night's
of
rest.
Favonius, I would like to extend
kill
our
yourself.
thanks to you
I
for
will
your help just now.
Use a Ouija board to bring you back to life. Now we'll have you not rest. Ever.
How about a traditional Mondstadt? Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Well, alright then. I think I'll use
Outrider
this one as like a little better. Wind glider. We do have these, and then the wings of command, which of course I will use. I think I'll level up Amber a little bit first. Okay, where do I need to go? Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid. I know how to use a goddamn wind
This
glider.
seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head
Okay.
in.
Paimon, you can like go in, you know, you don't have to. Right. Paimon's just special, but we still love her.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them.
Yay.
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
Damn.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
I really should help out.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case,
With Storm Terror, Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no... Alright, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Okay. That the strålar som struggle technique. Okay. Wish. We've unlocked Domain of Mastery. Give it a bit. A Blessing, and what else? Domain of Forgery. Finally. Goddamn. Alright, let me go to... We also have this one. 8-4 total, alright. Oh yeah, there's the beginner's wish. I have 11, so you know, might as well. See if I can get Noelle. Wow! I think I got her. Holy crap! I did not expect that. I got Noelle. Wow. And then I can do 8 more to get her C1, I think. At least. Dude, huh? I did not know this was a thing. This is new. This is 100% completely new to me. Archive. I've never opened that. Just open everything quickly. Is that new? Archive's not new, is it? I'm just incredibly stupid. Click everything so that goddamn icon goes away. There. Oops. So I want to get through a few more. Not right now. Archive's fairly new? Okay, well, that might have been why. I don't think it ever explained to me what the archive is, so...
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Let's see to open the character. Oh yeah, we also have Hans. Oh yeah, of course, that too. I actually have a better one. Do we have a better? Oh, we have a lot of those. What do I want to focus on with Amber? Honestly, I am not like that knowledgeable when it comes to like what like characters could. I'm just gonna check because in the normal attack. Okay. Maron's bunny HP skills when destroyed or 123%. Percent of what? First character dump. Yeah, I know, but still. Not exactly character I'd use. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'll go for HP because I do think it was the HP that I wanted. Any better swords? Yes. Harbinger of Dawn, and of course. There. Not a great sword, but it should do the trick. Travel to a waypoint. Yeah, but I want to go to the blacksmith first. Because that's what they're saying I should do, so I'll just do that.
What? Over there. Take your...
Wow!
Of course. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look and bring some back and I'll help you for... No need.
There, he seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something...
Okay. Let me just get that first. See if I can get a fun, good weapon. A new good weapon, or fun's not the right word. Whatever. It's on the other side, isn't it? Wait, I have no weld. This should be easy. Get an extra iron chunk. Okay. Actually, let me go to the Adventurers Guild after this.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line.
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that.
It was literally not even a minute ago.
These are okay, I guess. Should be able...
Okay, so this is everything I can get. I don't think I actually ever really got anything from here. Not much, anyways. I think I got this one, maybe, but... eh. Honestly, who uses the forge?
If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy, a blacksmith's work takes when the craft is good, business is good. And if there's nothing...
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will...
Alright, I'm sorry, Paimon. I didn't mean that one. Alright, let's go.
His temper isn't
there.
great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Okay, so... building a team's gonna be fun, because, like, I don't have any characters, and there's no characters I'm interested in right now, so...
This is it. One of these temples, there's a chance there... Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but...
Huh?
Wait! The wind tier. Let's go in and take a look.
I don't see anything. Alright. Go in. What should I use for my team, guys? I don't know. I don't think I think I'll use... Lumine, Amber, and Noel. I gotta be honest, I think that might be a good team right now. Okay. Actually, can I level her up? Oh, no.
That console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far to the temple.
That's where I need to go. There's so much here.
Not so hard.
Ow. Someone said. Dendro.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up.
So that's what that is. That's a
Well,
horn.
good
I
thing
never really
prepared
made
my
that
secret
connection, I
weapon.
guess.
Explosive puppet buried bunny.
Okay, so there's something over here. There we go.
Are those explosive barrels over there?
I think they are.
Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Windblade.
Die. Just the way he just kind of ragdolls and just not even falls. He just kind of bends and just disappears. Like it just looked like he just kind of bent down and disappeared.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across?
Like that.
Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful...
Dragon's breath.
It's just,
Phew,
it's
I'm
just
tired.
eat it without thinking. It's been a while since I played this.
But at least this way we've
remember
helped
that.
Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean.
Of course, sorry. You guys did not see that. Of
But
course.
now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics.
True.
It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
I don't think that holds true per se, but you know, sure, believe what you want to believe, girl. How much could I? Only 3. I think I'll go for Noel. Just get everybody's kind of on par with the rest. Yeah, my Terraria video is basically stopped by this point. That sucks. Oh well, it happens. We have that one, and then we have that one. But damn, that looks sick. Okay, so we go over there that way. I think I'll go there, then I'll hit the thingy there. To Kea next. I think I am, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to Kea. See that? Saw that. Bitch. You get out of there. Don't think you can hide from me.
A reward on the road.
That voice lines, I guess. But still. Like, what the hell are half of these voice lines? I don't want to level these up too much, since I don't think I'll be using the characters for very long, but I also don't think I'll be using the weapons for very long either. So... not gonna do any animoculi yet. I'll do those later. And I'll do, like, just a stream where I just do the animoculi.
I'll keep this close.
That's where I need to go. I'm really missing my movement options now, and the limited stamina is really hurting me. Quite a lot. I gotta be honest, like, Natlan might be my least favorite Archon quest. But it's my favorite, like, nation for sure.
Go, go, big...
Because, like, Natlan's just so beautiful in my opinion. But the Archon quests were just kinda meh. My favorite Archon quests... probably Inazuma. I just... the part where all the visions light up and everything, like, that was just... shivers. And then... I guess that, and then... Favorite Archon quest Fontaine? Yeah, that was gonna be my second choice. Fontaine for sure. Because it's for me it's like a tie between Inazuma and Fontaine. Because I mean Fontaine has more memorable moments just overall, but I don't know. The Inazuma one was really good in my opinion, but I do think, yeah, thinking about it, Fontaine's probably my favorite. I mean, Furina's probably my favorite character. So.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and... Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been Let's head it. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. We need to clear out the temples.
Yeah, we will. Okay, yeah, we will. No, but I do think that one thing I didn't like about Fontaine is how little of the map we actually explored. I mean, a lot of the Archon quest was inside the prison, and I love that. But it did mean that we got to see so much less of just the world and Fontaine itself. We only got to like 2 regions. Like most of the regions we never even got to. I can't really show that because I haven't unlocked them yet. Get what I mean?
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Alright then. Sure.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience...
Shut up. No.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision.
Honestly,
So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
it was very strange indeed. No, but honestly, it's things like these, because I don't think you see these kinds of fire things anymore. Like, at all.
Ah, finally, we're here.
I mean, domains like
Seems the
these,
path
you don't
ends
really
here.
get them anymore.
Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Honestly, I think that's too bad. Amber. Oh, that, yeah.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Disintegrated them. Yeah, and this as well, for example. Alright. Yeah, but like... I don't feel like that.
Speaking of, did you
Crap.
know?
You didn't see that. Oh my god. I don't really feel like using that, to be honest, using KO for that. I just saw that somewhere and I wanted to try it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Well, now it's
Seems
gone,
probable.
so...
Bravo. What a performance.
I stabbed it once with my... I sliced it once with my sword.
You
I mean,
are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight.
I guess I did
The
combat-
battles you
do
just
combat.
fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of mod. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time.
I will not do that. I can tell you that now.
I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
Mm-hmm.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Okay, you can't call people retarded. I'm sorry, you can't do that anymore.
Thus you were behind this.
Wow, damn. My guy got body slammed.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
For sure. Alright.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius.
Now we have
Please allow-
Kaya. Kaya. It's Kaya, I don't give a fuck. Kaya. I'm first gonna go for this one. Then I'll get this statue of the 7. And then I will go there. Die. Die, bitch, die. Okay. I didn't pick up the mint. Damn it. I remember this one. Alright, so then it's... that. Where else? That. And there's one more, usually. They're just out of sight. Okay, this one wasn't. A lot of the time over there are just out of sight.
Opening a chest is...
Shut up. Yeah, I got 2 sets. Nice. I don't have anything. No, I don't. Wait.
Unwrapping a...
Gonna level up Kea. I guess I'll do that. I will use Kea quite a bit, I think. He was in my team for quite a while, to be fair. Amber was too, but...
Bet you can't keep up with me!
And it's up to there. Alright. Give it a bit. I always feel weird. I gotta like stare like this or don't. It's just I'll always feel weird about looking up when climbing. It's just I want to see how far I have left. I don't want to stare at the rest. But I think it'll always feel weird, no matter what I do. So I think I'll just have to deal with it. Like I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Kay has got such a no kidding. Does he have an ass? Bro does not. What? What? Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Tiny ass. I see. Murder to be done.
Windblade.
from this world?
She sounds way too happy saying that. Like, the hell? I mean... We are trying to find your possibly dead brother. Why are you so happy? And you don't know he's even alive at this point. Jesus fuck. I mean, I of course know. But she doesn't. How is she supposed to know? Alright, let's get this shit. Yay. Winterize. Leave. Fuck that. Alright, now we're gonna go to Lisa. Who I don't know if I'll put on my team. I want to use geo characters more. I didn't use geo characters too much in my original, like on my original account, and I don't now. Like the shields can be very handy.
Is this an answer from this world?
You sound so way too happy saying that. I will say it now, I will keep saying it. Damn, why does that not work? What the hell, man?
I'll catch up.
Wait, do you know? I'm just realizing now, until Kachina, do you not get a free polearm character? You do technically, but by just playing the Archon quest, I don't think you do get a free polearm character, do you? I know you can get, what's her name from the Spiral Abyss? I've forgotten her name because I'm just that terrible with names, even though she's been on my team for I don't know how long. That's actually pretty bad.
I'll catch up.
Hey, cutie, you're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Well, because Jean trusts me, so you should.
I don't trust you with shit. Like, lady, you don't know how old I am. But why was she running like that? What the hell? Alright then. Like, lady, you do not know how old I am. For all you know, I could be 16. Fuck off. Like, look at Lumine and tell me she does not look like 16 or something. Like, she could pass as 16. If she said she was 16, if lore-wise she was 16, you'd believe her, right? I know she's not 500 something.
I guess I could give this a go.
No. Preserved well, I suppose. Okay.
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon. Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Yay. Alright. I'll use her just to get some practice in with, like... She is still a character I use, by the way, just because it's like the only actually, like, decent...
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Character, a decent, electro character I have. Yeah, I don't have many electro characters.
It's an electro monument. No wonder.
That works,
Let me try
so.
to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
There we go.
I'll catch up.
Boom, boom.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Do not ever say that again, Lisa. I swear to God, I will kill someone. I'll commit. You're gonna make me commit war crimes. Lisa's just so suggestive at every turn of this
another wind
game.
current. Let's ride it up from here.
That was actually a really smooth wind current.
I'll catch up.
Be gone!
As a dutiful maid would.
Boom.
Chain lightning can
Die.
be set off
Die.
between electro-charged opponents.
Okay, well I didn't do that,
The
so
electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking.
I love it for a second. Quit.
Oh,
Fuck off.
you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw
Oh yeah,
on
her
elemental
necklace.
powers.
Her necklace is originally.
In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Hello, hi Björk. Thanks for joining the stream. Hell yeah. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, quick. I don't know how long that holds up. Yeah, I think that's permanent. Okay, well.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly
elsewhere.
churl with some level of reasonable intelligence?
Last time I checked.
No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their
I feel like if I
smarts.
was a hilly churl, I'd be a different
And
species.
you're
Play Genshin
more or
Impact.
less
Well, I
qualified
do.
to be a magister's apprentice.
I can't show you right now because I'm playing the game. I can't check my playtime while I'm playing the game, but I think I have at least 330 something hours.
Break it?
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's
So-
head back to the statue of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Dragon of
play
the
a lot
East,
again. I play
Lion of the
Genshin.
South, they are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god
By the
of
way, did you
Anima.
see my new video? Maybe you did. Maybe you missed it. My Terraria video, I released it on my second channel.
The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only
Let me
able to
check.
channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred
Why?
drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really... Here, take this.
Oh, I got to read.
Well, you should come with me.
A collection of Mondstadt ballads recorded, compiled, and arranged by a scholar centuries ago. The Dragon, an excerpt from an investigation into the cultural customs of the Wind Kingdom, more commonly known as Records of Customs and Culture by Jacob Musk. Yeah, watch it. Alright, nice. The Wolf of the Nightborn. Approximately, that was a chaos, darkness spread, contaminating everything. Barbarian creatures roamed the lands, yada yada yada. Night of Phones lost many of its brave men during the cover of mass power. I must have put a story about. Ripped out Durin's throat. Thumbs up, please. Yeah. I'm glad you watched it though.
Hi, darling.
Yippee, we did it. Anyways, Terraria video did decent for a bit, but it's tapered off quite a bit now. It's
Don't worry, darling.
got stuck
I'll
at
take
294
very good
views.
care of you.
Sucks.
So,
I'm holding out hope after like 5 days, maybe. Send a message saying oh, nice.
It's, well,
Be
all
careful,
that
if they ask you to
flow
like
and elemental line
follow a link
stuff
and put in
Lisa
some
was
information,
going on
don't.
about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the nights are?
No
But
amount of
if
free
you got
stuff's worth
anything
getting a
more
virus.
interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them.
I don't really trust it. Yeah. Exactly that. Alright. That's the prologue, Act 1. Everyone always freaking out. Okay. I gotta say, I wish the newer Art Conquests had higher, like, requirements for, like, adventure rank. Because I actually I don't ever have to try. I can just continue with the Art Conquest. And honestly, I don't like that. I don't like that. Might just be me playing too much, but... Wow, what a difference, guys. Look at this. Completely different. Slightly different shading. And a differently colored, like... What's that? Like, color? Hoodie? It looks kind of like a hoodie. Remember how it works. Alright. I'm gonna just run you through the quest system really quickly, because it's basically how the game works. Important main story. Art Conquests are the main story. You have the 7 nations, the 7 elements, or 6, 7. This is Mondstadt. Liyue is somewhere over here. Then you have Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlands over here, and then all the way down here. This is Inazuma. I keep forgetting the name. Basically, the Art Conquests are the main story. This is the story of Genshin Impact. Then you have the story quests, which are quests you can do, optional quests. That, you don't have to do for the Art Conquests, but they give you XP, and they're fun, and they're just like, they're story quests. They expand the story. You have world quests, which are kind of like the last ones. They are more for like... wait, let me actually open the Genshin. Let me open the map, because I think it's easier to explain. I don't fully agree with it. Some things, but alright, this is like... Okay, it's not the map I wanted to pick, but it works. Let me just turn all those off, so you can actually see the map. So this is the map. This is the full map of Genshin Impact. All we can explore right now is this area here. Technically, we could go straight to, like, Fontaine, but we can't. So Mondstadt Mondstadt and Liyue are one of the few nations where you do actually explore everything. The Chasm as well. But for example, I'm pretty sure if you go to Inazuma, the 3rd nation you go to, this island is one you don't go to. Yeah, it's a huge map. This island you don't really go to. Watatsumi Island. I don't think you go there in the Art Conquests. But you do go there in the world quests, which are basically just like quests that more have to do with world building. For example, this thing. If you go there, there is a giant tornado over it. That does not come up in the Art Conquest in the slightest. It's a world quest only. And I don't mind that. And yeah, you just do quests, you talk to people, you go around, you fight some monsters, and there's different elements, and the different elements react with each other. I don't really think if I can't really think. Do you go flying? I have no clue. I don't think so. I don't think I ever actually tried that. But anyways, let me go to characters, because I do also have Lisa, but I don't think I'll use her, because fuck Lisa. Genshin is very play to win. Oh, 100%. No, yeah, you can absolutely make it just free to play. But, so. These are equated fates. These are intertwined fates. Now, these are the only ones that really matter. Acquainted fates you only really need for the beginner's wish and for this one, the standard wish, which you usually don't really need. But you can buy both of them. You want this one, because this is how you get characters. And a lot of characters are better than that. And you get Primo Gems. Now, if you go to the shop, you can buy them. As you can see in the Stardust Exchange, you can buy them. So, ever in its system, 20% off. Yeah, this one is 20% off because it's the beginner's wish, and the only thing, I think the only character you can get, I think, which I don't think you can get these, but I don't think this one counts because first 10 set will receive Noel, so that's like standard with this one. So I have 3. I want to wait until I have 8 so I can wish again, and then after that I'll just do 1 wishes on this one if I ever get these. But you can actually in the shop buy Primo Gems. If you want, you need Genesis Crystals, and 160 Primo Gems is 1 wish. 1 wish, not that great. 10 wishes guarantees a 4-star. And 90 wishes guarantees a 5-star. And then it's just hoping you win the 50-50, because then there's a 50% chance you get the advertised character, and a 50% chance you get one of the others. As you can see, if you want 10 wishes, that's going to cost you at least 25 euros. Which is a lot. And you can buy, if you go to the gift shop, you can buy these, for example. You can buy, these are character outfits, these don't do anything. Yeah. So, but I'm pretty sure you can't buy these, but you get them from wishes, these. And this is what you use for, like, Star Glitter Stardust. This is how you get a lot of these items. And you could technically buy all of that, too. But yeah, that's what you use Primo Gems for. But you don't need to pay. There is no, like, you don't need to pay. It's pay to win, sure, but you don't need to. It's absolutely possible. I've gotten so many characters on my main account by never paying a single dime for Genshin. I'm a completely free-to-play person. Let me just check. Euro to Swiss franc, isn't it? Yeah. So they're about the same. So 25 euros, 23.78. They're about the same. So you can assume that they're just assume they're about the same, and you'll basically get the picture. So that is expensive. That's really expensive. So it is very much pay to win. It's very expensive, but it's doable by not doing it. If you go to events, I can't see all of them yet because I've just not unlocked everything yet. This one gives you 60. The test run gives you 20. These are 2 characters that are this one's not new. She is. You get 40 if you do those. And go to the Archon quests, not yet, because I think it's the prologue, but after that, you do. You have 3 to go on the plan tomorrow. Alright, well, good luck, have fun. I hope you enjoy your whatever it is you're gonna do. I'm gonna go to Catherine, because I need to get registered at the Avengers. We stream next Friday. I will be streaming Friday. I'll be playing on a realm with some people, so, you know, that should be a fun stream. We haven't exactly said an exact time, but
Paimon can smell a thick slice
I'm thinking around 8 p.m. for me, which I think would be 9 p.m. for you.
topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum.
Because I think you're a time zone ahead of me, so. No, actually, you have the same time zone as me. So around 8 p.m. What game? Minecraft. We're playing on a realm.
Order ourselves a generous serving of Fisherman's Toast from Good Hunter pronto. It's on you, of course.
Of course it is.
It's so good, Hunters. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic you can try cooking it. Can your cooking skills surpass that of... Why, don't you...
Shut up, Paimon. I don't know what this does, but no. What does? Let me just check. Oh, highlight my message. Why does it say you're a possible ban evader?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
Can I turn it off? Because I know you're not.
I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, you were flagged today at 9:19 p.m. Huh. In my message or something. Oh, well. I'll just...
Hey, there's a lady over there
Good night.
waving
Yeah,
to you.
good night, man. Hope you have a good
Let's
hope
go
you
and
hope
see
you have a
what she
good sleep.
wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers
see.
Guild. Actually, I have
Oh,
had
now
my
it says
eye on
nothing.
you for a long
Weird.
time.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Me when I cause mischief. And 70 people
Oh,
fucking
that is not what I meant at all.
Stop watching
Being on
you.
the lookout for great adventurers is part of my
Yeah,
job.
now it doesn't say it anymore. Alright, weird. Damn, you're getting me in my chat. Again, good
When I
sleep.
look at you,
and
I see one with the potential to
don't
rival the
have
great
nightmares or something, I
adventurers
don't
of
know.
legends.
Paimon sees it too.
I like how she said, I have my eye on you for a while, when I think canonically it's only been a few days. Not even, I think it's been like 2 days. I've been in Mondstadt, because I
Paimon
went
always feels safe adventuring with.
Nevertheless,
immediately here.
to the adventure, you must accumulate adventure experience. Time is of the
Wait, are you?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a
Alright
member.
then, give me the benefits, now!
New recruits these days certainly. Basically, the Adventurers Guild. Here is a new member's gift for you.
Oh, nice, right. So this is also where you can get Primo Gems. 50 and Queen's Face. And get a prototype Rancor. Cool.
Without further ado, here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous. It has a record of available commissions and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and sometimes you will find when this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain.
Impressive feat.
They are simply
Yeah,
specific,
just,
but that
yeah,
will come later.
yeah,
That will do for
I
add
can explain.
Astra.
Yep, at Astra Abyssosque. Basically, like, hey, do this and you will get more. That's it. Oh, I got a an intertwined fate now. I am gonna save these because I do not care for any of these characters. If I can get her, that'd be great. I don't think I will, however, so I'm not gonna bother. Like, unless I'm sure I can get her, I'm not gonna bother with it. So what's my... I'm at 650 now. I need to get 10 to continue, so it's gonna be a bit. These are basically all the quests as well. These are just all of them on, like... I'm thinking... I've already gone to that one, though. I can just teleport that. That's
It's a
easy.
statue of the seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Worship statue. 1. Yo, my stamina increased, finally. Alright,
Can you feel the blessings of the seven?
Oh, I feel
And
those
monster.
blessings. No, I don't. What am I supposed to... Oh yeah, we got fingertips from this too.
They can be fitted into the statue's eye.
Yeah. I'm debating on whether I should buy some or with Primo Gems. I think I need 640 anyways,
Some
doesn't matter.
stories say the statue's
1 second. This doesn't... No, no.
eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
I think that's how it works, yeah. Okay, so... Can't do that one. I've done that one. I think I'll go for this one now. I'll see if I can get that waypoint. I do want to get just as many waypoints as I can now. I cannot tell you how much time I wasted because I didn't feel like getting that waypoint that was a little bit out of the way. So I'm gonna really try and get those more. 'Cause it saves so much time just quickly going up there and getting that. Not that much trouble. Just wait a bit now. There we go. Okay, so it's up there. I'm thinking I go from here. Wait a little bit, get my stamina back up, and then glide over there. I'm on my way. Now I hope I have enough stamina. I mean, I have enough stamina. I just gotta be patient. I'm not a very patient guy. There's one thing I'm not known for, it's my patience. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna ask, because I still don't know, like, what time we're gonna stream Friday. Like, around, like, after 7 p.m. I don't fucking know anything else. I just know, after 7 p.m. we're gonna play some Realms, and that's it. That's literally it. Now, I am actually, like, going through all of the all of Mondstadt, 100%ing the exploration progress. I got Stardew Valley and Gilsong Hill to 100% on my main. Pretty proud of that, but it's not, I mean, it's not that difficult, to be fair. There we go in here. I don't know where Kea is exactly, so let's see. Oh, there he is. Goodbye.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must, if I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo God to save this mere mortal.
Ew, cut it out.
Guess I don't have time to.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. Please. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside.
What's with the sneaky?
Okay, well. Sure. This is gonna be a long quest, isn't it? I can already tell. Now, what I think I'll do for this account, seeing as this is kind of my streaming account, I will not be doing any Archon quests off camera. I'll basically not be doing any important quests off camera. I'll be leveling characters off camera, exploring. Oh, actually.
This place will do.
Yeah.
Tell us what it's about already.
I'll not do much.
How should I begin?
In general.
Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I...
Don't worry.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Ooh.
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it?
Treasures that consist of nothing but my grandfather's treasure is a sword, a magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
What should be like a 3-star?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by the moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared. Billows with the might of the magic sword. My grandfather went on to defeat a Hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
Oh, I think we're gonna meet that.
The immense power of the sword enticed many to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the world we live in is fascinating.
That's
full
true.
of unknown and inexplicable.
Holy moly!
Holy
just
moly!
insane.
I got 4 notifications. Damn. That is crazy. Right, I could probably close that.
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
Oh
We
no.
won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow.
Wow.
Great.
I was looking at my
Please
screen, I
keep it
was
a
looking at my
secret.
chat, and
I'll wait for your
I
good
didn't even
news.
notice that that was all he said. Wow.
Hey, so what you
Okay.
think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Yeah. Really,
Well,
really true.
Let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more.
I guess so. So, there's no other quests I can do even, right? Yeah, this is literally the only quest I have. The only way I can really gain adventure XP right now. Because this one I need 15 for, and this one I need rank 10 for. So, after this, I'm not sure what I need to do. I mean, I guess I can go exploring. There's always something to do.
Hey, kiddo.
We're not here for something. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. It's super mega uber. That's what Paimon. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasures. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed?
Thanks for your intel anyway.
Paimon, you dumbass. Oh, someone's found us.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
No.
Listen, we asked around the adventures. Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that. What's the fun in? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel.
Really? Where's the gun?
Now, as per the black market, we will be meeting the informant.
Then what are we waiting here for?
Yo, for Chaos show his face. We'll get the intel back.
You have
to
my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles.
Ooh!
Of course, money. I love it. Oh yeah, ley line balls. Oh, there we go. So, you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to, like, do a cosplay and then make an ASMR video. I think that could be fun. Why? There you go. Why is the tracking acting crazy? Right. I think it could be really fun if I did like an Aether cosplay. And then did it. Thing is, I'd have to either show my face or only do like half the cosplay. Either one. And I don't like either of them. So yeah, fun. But I am gonna reveal my face on my birthday, by the way. I've decided that for sure. My birthday stream will be a webcam stream because fuck it, why not? I'll be 18, which is a big milestone. Now, I'm not sure like when exactly my stream will be. Monday is my is one of the days one of my streaming days, and that is the day I turn 18. The 2nd of June is. Die. You drop anything? Of course you didn't. Why would you?
Why is this happening to me?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler.
Yeah.
She has to deal with stuff like...
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh!
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it?
Listen well, then. The intel of 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
It's 3 6-armed giant. The windmills.
So the clue is, well, should be a piece of cake for you,
I
right? Well,
think
if you can't
that's
solve
what it
I'll
was.
leave you the intel.
I don't
so
remember this, by the way.
5, 3,
I want to make that very
what is
clear, not to like, oh, I'm gonna be right, because I know I'm right. I remember it now, and then now that I thought, wait, windmills. Windmills? Oh yeah, now I remember. Alright, so 3 6-armed giants. The only 6-armed giants I can think of are the windmills, which, by the way, are not always don't always have 6 arms, but whatever. In the Netherlands, a lot of them have 4, but I know these have 6, so, you know. Hoyo versus banning who now? Sorry. Something Chris sent her Discord server. Or in the PSNP Discord server. I just need to make sure. Okay.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, so I think it's that one. Okay, well. So, yeah, people, Hoyo versus apparently, this isn't actually anything new, I don't think. But Hoyo versus banning people for using mods, which is completely fair. Because, like, it's hard to detect whether, for a lot of games, it's hard to detect whether mods give you, like, a genuine advantage over others. Or whether they're just...
Ooh, let me... She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just... There's another map.
Well, I know where that is.
Paimon's dizzy already. Paimon will let you...
Nah, I think I got this. Just a little bit out of the way, since I have not unlocked a waypoint there. So... Yay. I guess I'll go there, I'll get that statue of the 7 there. But yeah, so people are... So, Hoyo versus banning people for using mods, which is fair, because it's hard to... For some games, for like Genshin Impact, I feel like it'd be difficult to see, like, what mods players use, I guess. I mean, it doesn't seem, like, completely fair, because, like, a lot of them are, like, FPS. But... For example...
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
That clearly doesn't work.
This. Cool it.
I'll do a few more, actually. I don't trust it.
Dodge this.
Yeah, I think now it's fine. So, you know, just don't use mods. I think I might die. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, damn. I'll spawn back over there too, which sucks.
Freeze!
I can't fall either, because if I fall, the platform disappears.
Freeze!
Well, it disappears faster, at least, I think. I might have been wrong. 'Cause I thought it did, but again, it didn't. As you just saw, so maybe I was wrong.
Freeze!
Okay, I think now we'll be fine. Yeah, that wasn't the best strategy, probably, but whatever. I'll give it that. I'll give my, you know, I'm gonna admit that that probably wasn't the best strategy to get across. It was probably faster than walking around, though. Don't really know why I did that.
Windblade!
And there it is, up there. Let's go already. Let's see. Probably can make it there. I mean, I can make it here, but the issue is then getting up. Which I probably can, but... it'll be really slow. Or I'm not gonna make it at all. I think I'll make it. I actually like looking from further away a lot more. It makes me be able to see so much more. I hate it. I hate that it's sometimes way too close.
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven. Steady as stone.
What's that? Come on then. Come on. So wait, I did level up Kea. I did. Need to reach adventure rank. I guess I'll just try to get everyone at level 20 then.
I must leave no. Windblade.
This really isn't too difficult. Eye of the Storm is decently, like, easy to beat still. Yeah, I know. I know, you don't have to look at it so long. Alright, third statue. I think? Yeah, third. Alright, we got a good portion of Mondstadt. We just need one more over here. Storm Terror's lair, but I don't think we're gonna get to that for now. Quite a while. So we need to go over here. I think. Let me just check. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Springvale, so straight that way. I don't know how much I'm going to be doing today. I think I'm going to just try to reach Adventure Rank 10 today. Do some quests, reach Adventure Rank 10, and then I'm going to go. I would really like more of those, but I don't know, like, really how I'm going to get those.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I do want to try to kind of keep up with, like, the story quests, because I'll do this one afterwards, just because I do want to keep up with these, because I've let them build up on my main, and now I don't want to do any of them. I shouldn't do that, so only focus on the Archon quests when I've, like, done the story and world quests, or, well, not all of them, but most of them. I can always go back and, you know, discover more. I figured, oh, I'm pressing shift, it must save my progress. Or it must know that, oh, I want to keep running. No.
I'll race you there.
So that's not it. It might be somewhere up there, then. I'll just climb up here. And see if that works. Anything? No. Alright, now we're sure it's up here. Well, technically it's over here. So we gotta go up more. I think up here, or like right up here, is where we need to be. You see a statue of the 7 over there. I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to get that today, but... Fine. Is it... No, wrong button. I didn't want to alt-tab. It might... I mean, it's up here or over there. I don't think that really matters. Oh, wait. Hang on. That's interesting. I think it might be this. No.
Dodge this.
That is it. Perfect.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was so now...
I think it was drawn by a pirate. Let's go to the treasure location.
You read my map. Let's go for it. Don't like the... Anyways, Paimon... No, you are definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Arcadian treasure hunt?
The hints are there for Paimon actually being some sort of like a god.
Windblade.
Like it's not obvious or anything. But like it's enough to where like Paimon. What do you mean by that? What did you mean by that? Huh? Huh? But not enough to say, oh yeah, no, Paimon's up to something. Because this is the only like only in the early stages. Which you can tell these are early stages for Genshin. There's a lot of things they're trying out, and a lot of them didn't stick. Crap. I could have done that if I was patient. A lot of troubles in life can be solved if you're just patient. I'm not in the slightest. Let me see though, because do I have like... I don't think I have any of them. I think quests, no, precious items, I think. No, so I can't open that. Alright. I figured, I think you get those by completing Archon quests, which we haven't done yet. Not that, is it? It's, not these? No. But, anyways. I wish you could go back to, like, early day Genshin and just, like, play that version. Even lower. That's kind of obvious. That feels like someone would have already got that.
Is it just me? Oh, Paim Kaya's grandpa. Oh, nice.
You didn't even try, did you?
It's no time to hurry. The treasure is waiting for us.
Fine. Let's go. So I'm first gonna level Amber and then Kea. I'm gonna not get any characters above like level 40 until like I need them to be. And they're like, okay, you I want to keep. Yeah. Die, 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 die. Wait, 1 second. Let me look at the constellation. Pulls it within 5 meter radius. Alright, so it doesn't actually pull any now. I think once you upgrade it, like the 5th hit does do some like animal damage. Or the 3rd or the 4th or whatever.
What's the hurry? Freeze! Cool it!
Leave it all to me.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Windblade.
That's nice. Alright. Where are you? Or who are you?
Is this the end?
I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest.
Where are you, my treasure?
I'm on chill.
Let's look around.
How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did...
You would be... My gang is just outside. However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan.
Whoopsie.
If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! He wants...
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry. But you came all the way?
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any?
You got me good. Didn't think the knights would resort to such tactics.
Yeah,
A
they would.
thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh god. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Oh boy.
What a troublemaker.
You, knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
I'd like to be honest.
What an interesting suggestion.
Yeah,
Fine.
no, I agree.
I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Time to clean up.
There we go. First ruin guard. I think that's the name, right? Guard. I
How
remember.
embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking.
Sir, Captain, should we take these?
Of course not. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right, stop it
Damn.
already.
That's annoying Paimon coming through there.
Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intention.
Let's go. Paimon.
You did help me out. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory.
I do want to say,
As its name suggests, it symbolizes light
I do want to
and
say
victory.
that it was Paimon that wanted it for herself. I would have given it back.
If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn.
I genuinely thought it would have been
Harbinger
better
of
to just go get it, because like, those are hoarders and shit. I was right.
That's right. It suits a well-cultured...
Well, if the...
You'd forgive me. I'm honored to have such an understand...
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. What a wonderful day.
I clicked too fast.
Now, I have to go
Oops.
interrogate my suspect.
All right.
Please excuse me.
All right. Adventure rank 9. We're almost there. Yeah. So, what adventure rank are we at now? And how far along? All right, decently, decent. Again, I'm thinking I get to 10. I'm really wanting to do that today. Well, the last 10, which is, I'm curious if we'll get anything. Probably not. There's this one. Do that, because why not at this point? Yeah. I don't know if it actually gives any XP. Because some of the quests don't actually give XP. As this one doesn't do anything, give you anything. Good, because this is where I can like use my animals.
Look, doesn't that shop look interesting?
Yeah, I already talked to her. She didn't have any.
Welcome. What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need... Do you have any animo sigils? It seems more to the point. Any animal sigil...
Yeah, these, you can get one of these. Adventure rank.
Animo sigils appear all over
Absolutely.
It's actually more complicated than that. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials can... Of course. I do come again soon. And please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasure.
I will not be doing the second one, but the first one, absolutely. 100%. Alright, now I will
Add Astra...
display my adventure rank rewards, because that is quite a lot. This one will give me the prototype rancor, which I'll use on mean. Again, I do kind of want that. I'll just do this one. Just... So... That.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing, but then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking?
No way! The Knights of Favonius, you need to pass an exam, and only today, I'm here as I gave you
an exam? What a pain in the...
I'm sure you'll glide. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day, but we do need to Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animal slime. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay?
I will be doing none of that, and I will be breaking every rule, because I'm pretty sure I already broke one rule. So, you know. Right. The tracking really just doesn't like it when I play Genshin, does it?
Great. Come find me when you're done.
The Knights of Favonius...
Well, I guess it's better get started.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land,
First one of these, my favorite.
birds that yearned for the sky had
my favorite
wings,
cutscenes of it.
but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied,
Here, have a wind
"You
glider.
have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Damn.
That's a cool story. But is the
All the way over there. Actually, yeah, I can basically teleport. So close yet, so far. I'm not gonna make it. Am I? Oh, there you are. I genuinely didn't see her at first. Did you just spawn in?
You're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a real... the gliding manual is super dry.
Really?
Cool stories? Oh, some of them I like. My favorite one is about the elite. Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high.
No, not that story.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
I'm almost fucking pissed.
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But don't be nervous. Just okay then. You just need to follow the.
You know, with like these kinds of exams, there's usually like a learning part to it, where a part where you have to study. Not the physical test, but like the boring part where you take a written test, just to test your knowledge of whatever it is you need to do. We have that in the Netherlands. I'm studying for it now, as a matter of fact. And
I'll catch up. You nailed it. But it's no surprise. Give the
it's
next part
harder
of
than
the
the
exam
than
is
the
in
actual exam.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Well, what if I want to keep her waiting? Anyways, my Terraria video has almost reached 300 views. It's 295. I don't think it's gonna. I mean, I think it's gonna get to 300 views if you guys just want to quickly go watch it. It's on my second channel, so it's different. But for a first video on that second channel, 300 views definitely isn't bad.
Assistance. Anything the Knights can do for you. Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the.
All right, let's do this then. So I just kind of glide through them. All right, let's see. I literally don't have to do anything. This is fun. Okay, that was really fun. That was very satisfying. Okay. Hello, Amber. Hello, love. What's all
Seems like
this
you've
then?
got the hang of wind gliding now. Easy. Once you've passed this final stage, just keep thinking of.
Alright then, let's do this. I'm going to take off, and I'm going to do this.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the Knights of Favonius. Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time.
Really?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crime.
Wow, he flies.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for...
As far as I know, he was...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand it. Once we've got this wrapped, but no need to worry.
Alright. Well. Yeah, right, Noelle died. Whoopsie. Look, things happen, you know. I'm gonna ignore everything else for now. I just really want to get this done. I'm not really tired, but I only have 50 minutes before I have to go to bed. I still want to like chill for a little bit. I could go to bed later, but tomorrow I have a really long day at school. And I'm gonna be honest. Wait, let me check something. because I didn't actually, because I was sick yesterday and the day before that a little bit, but I never actually went and called myself in back. Okay, no. My teacher did change my status from sick to present. I just wanted to make sure. I really wasn't that much sick that much. It was a Wednesday I was sick. The 15th of January, and then the last Tuesday. That was like 2 months. Like sick a day every 2 months, not that. Before that, it was the 28th of November. And the 5th of September, that's it. Sorry, let's just need to check something. That's weird. So, if just some backstory here, I don't have English class anymore in school. The way school works in the Netherlands is you have different levels of high school. Is difficult to explain. I did HAVO, and after HAVO, the maximum like level of college, I guess you could call it, you can go to is HBO. I didn't get in, however, because do you know how difficult it is to get into a game artist? HBO. Difficult. But I got into an MBO, which meant, but that's a level below, and I've already reached the level of English required, and Dutch and math for that. So those 3 classes I don't have to do anymore. But I was still marked as absent for the class today. I don't think it counted towards like total presentness, but I'm gonna just check. You know what? It's honestly not worth it. It's 1.5 hours. I'm not like what we call.
Springvale. There must be some. The sister from the.
Use your elemental sight.
Yep. Simple enough. No, but I've like.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this
Let me
is?
just go up here first.
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
But I'm not what we call in the Netherlands leerplichtig, which basically just until you are either 18 or have done HAVO, finished HAVO or higher, you have to go to school. You are forced to. That you don't have a choice. I don't have. I'm not leer. I don't have. I'm not forced to go to school.
Are airborne
Which
creatures.
also
they
means
don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
my school can't really do anything if I don't show up.
People actually do that?
Nothing bad.
Either way. Looking at the...
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts?
If this really belongs to Rap, it appears that the elemental markings point this...
Huh.
There's only one... Come on. We should keep...
Ooh, what's that?
It sounds like there's a battle. Quick.
But, so, yeah. Pathetic. I'm gonna wait. No, but, so, they can't do anything, but I still have to have at least an 80% or less than 20% absention rate, because if I'm absent more than 90% of the time, or more than 20% of the time, then they won't let me pass the year. Which,
thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly churls won't...
What happened?
I can't...
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some... Oh, I managed to.
I'm sorry, but I'm
He was honestly.
Heavy up? Tell me, did
just
you see
wanting
which
to
way
like get through this
Seems like a
a little
straw.
faster
And
now.
don't... I must
Another
leave.
test subject. Suffocate. Freeze.
Windblade.
Have a little taste. I got careless.
Be gone.
Yeah, get fucked, idiots. You too.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
It looks like I went the wrong way. Damn it. I'm recording this. I don't know if I'll actually make a video on this. It does seem fun enough, but I don't think a normal ass Genshin playthrough would really get views. To be honest, it doesn't seem like it would be much fun editing either. So it's not like I'm just not doing it because of you.
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact. Raptor must have realized the markings would give up. That way, when the effect wears off, he won't get away with...
I'll catch up.
Go.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the...
But there's a ton of...
If we're gonna do this, well, you still had one...
Yeah, but what's...
How about...
Are you sure that's how the...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by... Besides, the normal version of... So, what do you say? Woohoo!
Watch me
Prepare for
nail this
takeoff.
exam.
Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that
My brother might be dead, but watch me nail this exam. I love this. You can actually go quite fast now. These are some cool ruins. I mean, kind of blocky, but I like it, to be honest. Idiots. Get glided on, sons of bitches.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Okay, only half the door opens, sure.
I won't let you down!
Oh yeah, just to like jump in the water, why don't you? That's a smart one. Why is she a trial character for this? Since she's literally the first character we get. Why is she called? Why is she trial? Is she? Yeah, she's 15. She has decent artifacts. Her talents are still all level 1. So. Okay, let's go.
I'll race you there. Bet you.
Yeah, 1 second. I gotta quickly. Alright, I wanted to do this like not on my phone, but I kinda have to. Okay, then still have like artifacts I need to give my characters. I've kind of just let me just fast equip this, equip that. Go. The 2-piece sets, which is nice. Since I would do. I mean, there we go, and then fast equip. Just quick configuration. It's not great, but it works vaguely. That, and then I think I have. I'll do this one. No, okay. There we go. Hey.
I'll race you there.
Oh, would you look at that? Okay.
Steady as stone.
No. Okay. Go the final
Someone needs assistance.
frontier. Or there, that's a reference to. I think Star Trek. I don't actually watch Star Trek though, don't get confused. I do watch Doctor Who.
Get him.
Freeze!
Leave it all.
I remember getting stuck here. Except that time I actually used Lisa.
It looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor.
I don't need to escape.
Oh,
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. He's right.
So how did he get across? If it's too far to...
There's also no sign of it.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no!
We can't hesitate.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of
Yep.
Oi, outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jump...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought the first birds couldn't fly. Be my wit. Raptor says I'll never...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you...
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I will...
I lost this. Because I didn't do it right.
No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind
Oh,
takes
that's
care
smart.
of those
Actually
who have courage.
dodged my
Now
attack.
sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
I don't like that.
Windblade.
I don't like you calling.
Steady as stone.
No. Don't do that.
Cool it! I'll have my revenge.
No, you
Eventually.
won't. No,
Oh,
you won't.
right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air. It would be suicide to try and escape in the... In other words, the only way Raptor could...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just at the end of the day...
What you did now looked...
it was just like I kinda missed...
Sorry. Paimon thought...
well, you see, the thing is... Mondstadt is all... Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little glide...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster.
I'll head off first. Once you're back in the city...
So, she's good at gliding.
I'll catch up.
It's just a lot of complicated rules. I can understand that. I'm decent at driving. It's just so many complicated rules, and I just can't do it. It's just so much.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this...
I want to finish this because here now I'm almost. I think after this I should get Adventure Act 10, and then next time I stream Genshin I can go and continue that. I think off camera I will still be playing on my main. I won't be playing on this one much, other than on stream. But I just don't really feel like playing. I just still feel like playing this. It's just. Nice. We just go close.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not
legal
surprised,
now.
though.
Yay.
You are a natural after... Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me. Oh, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding... Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever...
Oh, brother. If you...
Alright, that's it. Adventure Rank 10. And that shall be it for this stream. Now, we can't actually go down here, can we? No. Doesn't seem like a very useful staircase, but oh well. I'm just gonna quickly go and get my Adventurers Guild stuff, and that's gonna be it. All in all, not bad. 3 hours, almost, 2.5. Let's say 2.5. Decent. My tracking is acting like shit, but whatever.
Add
I just need a better computer. Wait, I don't know if it's that, but I do have other settings. Does it based on resource other? Alright, well, I'll try ads. Other ads. Yeah, I know how that works. Not stupid. There we go. Now I can see all of them.
Everything's ready.
Most of them.
Ta-da! Hello! Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
So this is this is a current quest. This is a current quest, but these 4 are ones that you can just like get.
Let the magic begin!
So yeah, you do get
Time for
limit
afternoon tea.
anytime, like just anytime.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Yeah, no,
Hello.
you get
Nice to meet you. My name
Zhongling. That's one.
Ta-da!
Okay, well, fun. Let's see. Oh, I already have a chapter 3 one as well. I have a lot of chapter 3 ones. Jesus, I'm already probably level. Yeah, I'm already level 11
Add
too.
Astra at
All right, let me just name that. So when do we actually unlock commission? Yeah, that's when. Brilliant diamond silver. All right. So I guess I'd have to get 13 for the next. Now I am gonna save all my primo gems. While I could pretty soon get those, I'm not going to. I'm also not gonna spend my stardust on them. I feel like I should save my stardust. Probably better overall. Oh hey. Well, I guess I can do that today then. And I'll use the rest as well. So let's do a few more. Let's see what we get. I don't think I'll get a character. I think I'll get like a weapon. Knowing my luck. But I mean, a weapon wouldn't be bad. If it's a good weapon. I am gonna skip the ones that aren't purple.
Hello.
All right.
Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a
Okay.
chef from Liyue.
Yes, please. Thank you. Xiangling is a really good character. She's one of the best. I think she is actually the best 4-star. And she's a free character too, which is great. Anyways, that's her. We're gonna do the standard wishes now. Now, unless that's purple, I'm skipping because I don't want to have to watch all that. Oops, I did just accidentally skip that one. I didn't mean to. It is technically better to do 1 wish, because if you do 10 wishes, for example, say you want to go for just a 4-star. Doing 10 wishes is worse. If you get one on the 7th wish, then your 8th, 9th, and 10th are wasted. Like, if you just want to get those. Anyways. Bye, Amber. You're out of the team. That's very lucky. Because that does mean that as soon as I can... That means I'll get Xiangling at least C1 as well. Which is alright. She's not much better C1, but she's a great C0 as well. Just her attacks and her pyro applying is really good. So that's like 2 of my main characters. Like, these are my main damage characters. Xiangling for applying pyro, and me for applying, well, I guess, and then me for like applying or for damaging, and then Noelle for the shield, and then KO is just there. So that's a decent team already. Actually, I'm really happy with that. Oh yeah. And I will just wait with wishing on anything until I'm sure that that's a banner I want. Or until I'm sure I can get the advertised character. Oh, right. I should probably not do that, because that kind of reveals my name. Well, it's just my first letter, but still, I don't want to risk it. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. I do hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you on the next stream. It should be Friday. Around the same time, 8 PM. I'm thinking I'm going to just get the details sorted out. It'll be a fun stream, because we're actually going to, we're going to go on the roam. Like, at least 6 of us, I think. I hope most of us will be. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next stream. Bye!